Yeah, so Charles and I work with Raksha, Ellie, Jerry, and many others on the RSB's plant health activity. And we just wanted to take this opportunity to sort of celebrate the achievements of our plant health activity so far and also share with you our plans for the future. So hopefully you can see my screen okay. Can I just check?
Yeah, all good.
Excellent. Okay, so let's get started. Um, Great start. Can't move my slides. There we go. So yeah, after a bit of work from Defra in looking into how to inspire future workforce in plant health and biosecurity, um, and also how to support the current workforce in their professional development, um, they funded RSB and Fera to put together a scheme of plant health activity, which comprises of three strands, the plant health undergraduate studentships, which you've just heard about, the plant health professional register, and the plant health community network and events, just like this one. So I'll just start with an overview of the achievements of the event series. So these are annual conferences such as this, held virtually to inspire future leaders in plant health, as well as three other events throughout the year, including talk, workshops, and a behind-the-scenes visit to plant health facilities. So the most recent one being the Royal Botanic Gardens in Kew. We've had over 1,000 attendees to all these events since 2022. We've had over 30 speakers from across the UK, the USA, and other countries. And the feedback on these events has been overwhelmingly positive, which we thank all of you that have attended events before. Onto the plant health undergraduate studentships. So the ones you've heard about just now are just a small number of the many projects we've had. We've had 136 proposals to host a project over the time of the plant health activity. And we've had 26 institutions host a project, and you can see on the map here the spread of institutions who have hosted. And we've had as many as 1,500 applications from students to undertake a project. So it's a highly competitive scheme. And as you can tell from the talks we've had just now, the projects and the students are incredibly high quality. They've also had, again, overwhelmingly positive feedback and many project students and supervisors recommend the scheme to their colleagues. So onto the Plant Health Professional Register, which is the last sort of prong of the scheme. So the Plant Health Professional Register is a register for people working in plant health. It has three levels: associate, registered, and senior level. And 138 individuals have joined the register since its creation across these three levels. Registrants come from multiple different organizations across the devolved administrations, and recently we've gained some international interest. And to support people in becoming registered, we launched an online training course in 2023, and that QR code on the screen will take you to it. Just sort of outlining the competencies and the skills and knowledge required to get onto the register, but it's a great standalone training course if you're interested. It's free to RSB members and £75 for non-members. We've also piloted a mentorship scheme with Charles at Fera, and this was also very successful, and we're looking to expand this further, but Charles will go into that. And I'd like to hand over to Manisha to sort of give an idea of what it's like being on the register.
Thank you, Tia. Hello, everyone. My name is Manisha, and just briefly about myself, I work as a senior scientist at Fera, and I'm a molecular biologist by background. And my focus is mainly around validating, developing, and implementing novel technologies, which could either be lab based or on site based, performed under resource limited settings. And I joined the register in last year in 2024. And what made me join the register, and I would like to share a bit about my journey and what it meant for me professionally. As I mentioned that I'm a molecular biologist, and I come mainly from the technical background. Plant health field was something very new to me, and joining the register helped me gain knowledge around different areas of plant health, and also gained some professional credibility. It was a great opportunity to expand my network within the plant health community. As you can see in the picture, during the course of our training, that's our team going on a field trip to Yorkshire Arboretum, understanding plant health diseases, along with a very friendly day out. And another aspect that I would like to mention is career development. So if you're interested in plant health and always looking for next step, this is a great opportunity to go for. Next step, please. Thank you. Throughout this journey, how I was able to achieve the associate level. So the e-learning resources were really helpful. They are well structured and flexible, which allows me to balance the learning alongside my work. And Fera supports the staff time and provide great mentorship. So I was able to fill the knowledge gaps I had in the in understanding the plant health principles and governance, understanding about harmful organisms, the risk management, and good biosecurity practices. And all this material made even complex topics practical and approachable. And early this year, my application was accepted to join the register at associate level, which felt like a really great achievement. And currently, I'm in preparation to take the next step, which is the registered level. And to sum it up, joining the plant health professional register has helped me grow both technically and professionally. And I would be happy to speak to anyone who is interested in this route. Please feel free to drop me a message and reach out. Thank you.
Great, thanks very much, Manisha. That's really nice to see that actually, and it's a real pleasure. So, my name's Charles Lane. I work for Fera. So, 12 years ago, Nicholas Spence, the Chief Plant Health Officer, asked me to think about how we might build capability and capacity in plant health and biosecurity. And through Celia Knight, who was one of the sort of founding members of this project, she introduced us to the Royal Society of Biology because she felt that they had such a great experience and knowledge to help us build capability. So Defra have secured funding for another 4-year project. So Fera acts as the sort of intermediary between Defra and RSB, providing technical advice and guidance. What I'm really excited about is that not only are we going to continue with the same 3 strands, but actually we've got additional funding. So we're actually going to be able to fund 42 studentships over a 4-year period. We're going to have 12 studentships in addition to those from the other organisations from 2026. We're going to see the Plant Health Community Network grow, which I think will be fantastic. So, again, get involved. With the register, where I'm particularly involved, we're going to develop a mentorship and advocacy program built on what we've done at Fera and what Manisha has received and benefited from. And the success of the online training we've done at associate level, we're also going to see that develop for registered and also support for senior applications, because we know that's been super popular. And then also we're going to think about the application process. Currently it's a written application process, but can we also think about whether we could do that through sort of professional interviewing? So there's some really exciting developments in there. Just pop on to the next slide. So that how can you get involved? So the undergraduate studentship, you've seen the value of it. I think it's a great opportunity for organisations to sponsor a project. It's a great opportunity for academics to get involved in developing projects. And we have seen so many students benefit from the scheme in developing their career, developing their skills and going on to further development. So have a look at the project. It's super competitive, but it's super good. The Plant Health Community Network, again, you know, this is one of the events. We have an in-person event where we'll go and visit a Plant Health Institute. We've been to Byford, we've been to Kew, we're going to Edinburgh. Great opportunity to network, see plant health in action. There's also the event like this, which is free online, and also we run 2 technical seminars every year. They're all recorded, so if you've enjoyed this one, go back and look at what we've done before. And we have an excellent LinkedIn group as well. So again, this is growing. If you're not on it, you're missing out, so get involved. So we'll just pop on to the next slide. And then the Plant Health Professional Register. So I manage that register with a lot of support from colleagues. If you're a member of the RSB, as Tia's mentioned before, you'll get access to the free e-learning. There is a single point of contact. You'll talk to Tia, talk to Raksha. But what we found very successful in Fera, we've been running a mentorship and advocacy scheme. I think we've had about 20 or 30 people on that scheme. It's good for the applicants because they learn a lot, develop their skills, as Manisha has shown, but also it's really good for the supervisors and the advocates because we get to share our knowledge and skills with the next generation coming through. We're going to roll out a program, the RSB is going to roll that program out, and we're going to develop that mentorship scheme. So, you know, make sure that if you are on the scheme, you're getting the best out of it, you're promoting it, you're talking to colleagues, help and support them, and then also think about how you can get involved in promoting that. So just a really quick sort of overview of where we're going in the future. We have some fantastic support at the RSB. Tia and Raksha are excellent. They're really friendly, really approachable. So please talk to them. We're also very lucky. We have a very wise and important advisory group led by Jerry, and they really do help us make sure that we maintain in contact. And I make sure that we have a really good working relationship with Defra to make sure we're achieving what the UK Plant Health Service wants.